So as promised, there are some amazing peppermint do-it-yourselves that are super cheap, super easy. You can do with the stuff in your house. If you have other oils, I'm going to show you how to make the just peppermint, then how to add on other things to give just a bit of a boost. So we're going to do 3 things, and we're starting with a, I would say an Aftersun spray or just a cool me down spray. So either way, but we're also going to talk about great skin oils to add in here to help. So if you've had too much sun, you get that prickly heat feeling, horrible to lay on it, and you know it's been too much, you can spray yourself down or your family down, whoever it is. So I'm just using a little bottle. This is about a 1 cupper bottle, okay? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to add my oils and I'm going to add some water to it, and that's it. So the oils that I'm going to use, especially for Aftersun, are peppermint. Okay, so we're going to add 3 drops of peppermint. And if you find that you want it to be more cooling, just add another drop or 2. So you can spray it on you and try it out and see what you think. The next oil is lavender because it's super soothing to the skin. 1, 2, 3 drops of that as well. And any skin stuff, I always add melaleuca or tea tree. Same thing, 3 drops of that. Now, if you want to have a luxury skin option here, I would add Roman chamomile. Again, incredible for skin and super soothing, beyond super soothing. So I'm going to add 3 drops because I do have it and I love it for that. And then I just have a little funnel from the Buck store and some water. And we're just going to top it up. Now, if you want to get fancy, you can buy yourself some aloe vera juice, and you could do a couple tablespoons of aloe vera juice in here. Even 1 in a cup would be plenty. So we're pretty close to the top here, so we'll stop there. And that's it. So that's all you need. And if you'd like, you can add a pinch of salt to help keep the oils from sticking to the sides of the bottle. And you just shake it up and move it over and I'll stick it up the sink. There we go. And just give it a spray. And so you can spray down wherever it is, your back, whatever. So that's your oil spray, okay? Oh, and it smells good. So that's a nice benefit of that. You can add fractionated coconut oil to it if you'd like, again, just again for your skin. You're welcome to add, I would say just a teaspoon would be plenty in a cup. But the next one we're going to do is for after bite. So if you've been bit and you need something for after being bit, you just use little roller bottles. These are just empty roller bottles. Any of this stuff I generally buy at My Essential Business in Canada. So My Essential Business is the quick place. If you're in the States, something like Aroma Tools, Oil Life, but there's tons of different places in the States. But you can find lots of these options. Spray bottles you can even find in the Buck store, as long as they're not plastic and you're using a citrus oil, which will break down plastic. Otherwise, you should be good to go. Watch that they're BPA free. And so in our little after bite, again, we're using 3 of the same oils, and I'm going to make 3 of them because my kids are all off to camp in a few weeks. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of peppermint, and that's to help with the itch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm almost out of peppermint. Good thing it's in a BOGO this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to add, again, like I said, lavender. That helps to soothe that bite. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then again, you can add melaleuca. Also useful, anything skin-wise. Want to keep us, if kids start scratching at them, we want to keep them clean. So melaleuca or tea tree can do that. 3 drops of that. And then, if you got in on BOGOs this week and picked up Purify, let's get what's in there out of there. So we're going to add 3 drops of Purify as well. Again, if you go over it by a drop or 2, because this one's very liquidy, not an issue. So you can put that in there. And then this one, we're going to top up with our fractionated coconut oil. The reason we use fractionated coconut oil, number 1, when it's doTERRA's, we know it's as pure as the other oils. Right, so we're just going to top up. You see that there. And the other reason that we use it is that essential oils don't stain because there's no fat in them. And neither does fractionated coconut oil because the fat's been taken out, and that's why it stays liquid no matter what the temperature. So if you don't want something to stain your clothes or bedding or whatever, use fractionated coconut oil with your oils. So there's a tip for you. Okay, so that's it. if you're thinking, you know, how do I know? I have these bottles, because some of you I know make lots of roller bottles. I have these bottles all over my house and I forget what I have in them. Your best bet, after you get that little roller, you see that little roller? After you get those rollers on and you've made it and you remember what you put in it, just right away, get out your sticker sheet. And again, you can order these through your back office at doTERRA, or you can buy them at My Essential Business or again other places. Just get out your sticker sheet. And so we put lavender, we put peppermint, we put tea tree or melaleuca, same oil, and we put purify. And you can just put that right on your bottle, and that way when you pick the bottle up, you'll know what all it's good for. Right? And you won't be having these bottles wandering around your house. Isn't that cute? So there's your bottle and you're ready to go. So there's my, for after being bitten. This is for after too much sun, or just to cool my body down, and it's good for my skin. And then as a little bonus, I'm going to show you something that is awesome for peppermint. So in here I have two. It just happens to be strawberry season when we went picking, but you can get strawberries any time of year. You're going to take one or two depending how big they are. You're just going to mash them up. And it's very juicy. So just mash up your berries best you can. Get it mashed. And then take a drop of your peppermint oil. Just one. Drop it in. Give it a good stir up. And guess what strawberries do? You know? Strawberries are a natural teeth whitener. And so peppermint tastes great and freshens breath. And you can use whatever oils you like, but I personally like peppermint. Just stick your toothbrush in and grab a hunk of that and brush your teeth. Brush and brush and brush and brush and brush. And if you do this daily or every other day, you will notice a difference really quickly. So if you're looking for something natural that's not going to hurt your enamel, try some strawberries and a little bit of peppermint. That's it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to share. Love to have you joining me. Have a great day.